This is Richard.
Hey, how are you?
Good. This is Deputy Lopez with the Sheriff's Office.
Hey, you got this neighbor at 12 West Avenida del Flores calling me out to fight 5 minutes ago. I got him on film threatening to kick my ass in front of deputies. On the 13th, somebody took a shot at my car. I pulled over. There's a bullet trajectory on there. And now they're telling me on the 15th they took my car, impounded it with all my legal papers and luggage in there. Now, I recognize the guy next door at 12 West, the drug dealer, the steroid dealer, has connections with the police, and he's the one who had the car impounded. Because when I parked in front of his house, he called 5 deputies that came, threatened to beat my ass. I got it on tape, and they didn't arrest him. And then I parked it in front of my place, and I parked it around the corner. I moved it every 72 hours. Nothing was good enough because he has connections. Now they took my car with my legal papers in it. And there's a bullet ricochet off the window. They shot at me on the 13th. This guy, the neighbor, the son drove by one time in his BMW, threw an egg at my head. And I thought, kids will be kids, right? Then I found they had a rubber band and a chunk of a Coke bottle glass rubber banded on it. He tried to hit me in the head with it. It had a piece of glass on there. But have you ever heard anything so sinister? So these guys have been taunting me. They've been taunting me to where I had to file a restraining order in federal court because I'm a witness in a federal case. When's it going to end? The guy was just out there 5 minutes ago. Come out, take it to the streets. Take it to the streets. He's a thug. When is it going to end with the neighbors at 12 West?
Well, I mean, sounds like you guys need to keep your distance and stop trying to contact each other.
Well, when he comes on the fence line, you want to see the footage? I'll email it to you. Standing there filming me, calling me out to fight. Let's settle it in the streets.
Well, from what I understand, it goes both ways.
No, it doesn't go both ways because I filmed it. When a creepy guy's standing there filming me, you found me. It's like, okay, if you film somebody on private property, that's an invasion of privacy under Penal Code 632.
Mm-hmm.
If I film somebody in the... Well, I know the law better than you, trust me.
Okay.
And if I film somebody on the city streets, they're in public space. When you film somebody in a residence, that's spying, and that's peeping Tom, and that's creepy. And then when Zach Miller says he gave a 45-minute tape of me to the Ventura County Sheriff's to get a restraining order against me, that likewise violates Penal Code 632. He had no business surreptitiously recording me. You understand? And likewise, it's not admissible in court. Of course, you know that. But you guys have the tape, and I'm going to subpoena it that I'm being spied on, that my car's been impounded, my legal papers were stolen, and somebody took a shot at me on the 13th.
Okay.
Isn't that interesting? So the car has a trajectory of a .22 bullet with striations on it.
Okay.
Very concerning to me.
Okay.
And then you guys came and took my car. So that's some forensic evidence. So what we're going to do is I'm going to issue a subpoena for my own car and let the federal judge see. Because I've already filed a restraining order in district court on the 27th. And then the clerk delayed it till it didn't get up to the judge on the 9th. So it should be on his desk by now. But you guys have been here taunting me 20 times that I know of, the ones I know of, since I filed a federal lawsuit. 20 times you guys have showed up. About every 72 hours for 30 days.
Okay.
Did you know that? Every 72 hours for 30 days since I filed a federal lawsuit, you guys have showed up to taunt, to vex, to harass, to annoy. And now you've taken my car with my legal documents because I was going to Vegas.
Okay.
Captain White said, get out of Ventura because I'm going to target you if you don't. You see, that's in the lawsuit.
Captain White?
Yeah, Captain White said, you need to get out of Ventura.
Okay.
He threatened me.
Okay.
And I filed a lawsuit.
Captain White from the Ventura County Sheriff's Office?
Yes, sir. He said, you need to get out of Ventura. I'm going to target you.
Do we have a Captain White?
Yeah, and I filed a lawsuit on the same day.
Okay.
And since I filed the lawsuit, you've been here 20-something times, just like he said. And then you took my car with the legal papers in it on a federal lawsuit.
Okay.
250,000 miles on a Volkswagen Jetta. You took the car with no permission. That's a theft.
Okay. What are we trying to accomplish today, Richard?
Well, he's out there in the driveway now screaming. You can hear him. Come off your property. Hear him? Come off your property. You hear him? Listen. This is what I'm putting up with. What is it? What did you say to me? Walk out and what? Fight with you?
Hey, Richard.
I got the sheriff on the phone, asshole. I got the sheriff on the phone, asshole. You want to fight with me?
Richard.
Are you hearing this?
Cut it out.
Are you hearing this?
Richard.
But you heard this, right?
Be the bigger man.
But you just
and
heard
not
him
say
come out and
anything.
fight. No. I'll go out and make a citizen's arrest right now.
No.
I'm going to go make a citizen's arrest.
No.
No. I got the right.